What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, you missed us getting up to Erica and kind of scouting out what Pokemon she had for her team. Well, we have a good idea. I mean, if you saw the last episode, you might have a good idea. It's been a week since I played. I can't remember. But I know this is our team. We got a couple of fire, we got some bugs, we got a flying. I think we have a pretty good chance. So, fingers crossed, this doesn't take too many attempts. I'm going to save in front of her so I can save myself some money. But we'll see how this goes. Either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. And then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games. Souls-like content, retro content. We got a little bit here for everybody. And once this is done saving... Okay, I'm pretty certain I remember to teach everybody at least a move. Desolate Land. Okay, I got Flame Charge. Okay, we're good. We're really hoping that Rapidash plus Desolate Land plus Flame Charge gonna carry. At the very least, that's my hope. I'm pretty certain Grassy Surge does not change Desolate Land. Also, if we're not already outspeeding most things with Rapidash... how did you not die? Maybe it does take out Desolate Land. Nope, Sunlight is... Wow, really? Thank you for the lurk, sweetie. Hope you're having a great rest of your Monday. If you're not already following, sweetie, click that link. Wait. My speed went up. I have confusion. I went first. My speed went up. Now Rillaboom go first. Was that a priority move and I just don't know it? What am I missing here? Someone explain. I call shenanigans. Ooh. Wasting your Mega like that seems like an odd choice. Very odd choice. Because you're gonna go into Mega, you're gonna hope that you move faster because Mega, but Venusaur's slow as fuck, boy. Nope. Okay. Cool. Just hit me with the sleep powder. Cool beans. Alright, we're gonna ride it. Yeah. Come on, wake up. Nope, of course not. Alright, GG's killer. Alright, I think now is time to bring out the burb. To completely negate the earth power that they're using. Alright, that's a Venusaur down. I would like to imagine that Big Burb gonna outspeed most everything. Never mind. Honestly, this is where I do have to swap, because otherwise we're losing Big Burb, and Big Burb probably gonna be a hard carry. I was gonna say that did more damage than I thought it was going to, but that's also because of whatchamacallit? Horrible. Is that even that strong? Apparently it is. Alright. Alright, who has more speed? Typhlosion, I'm expecting you to do good things. Please just survive the Thunderbolt. Alright, this should kill. Alright, Venusaur and Electrode are done. Those are probably the two most dangerous on the team. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really worried about the Meowscarada. Yeah, just... And then right back to grass type, interesting. Crit hit, that's fine. Alright, this is where we will throw out the Big Burb. Though honestly, I probably shouldn't because of the... Wow, you have ice? Interesting. Really? Really? I think they do actually get stronger with each hit, but god damn. Oh yeah, you're ice type now. I guess we'll go with Snipe Shot. Oh, yeah, I should have played based on what you'd be going as first. Wow, that crit and that didn't kill. Interesting. It doesn't help that we no longer have any berries to heal us. Yeah, Stab Icy Wind's not enough. All right, no way we're winning this, right? I'd have to crit here. Yep, nope, that's GG's. All right. Run it back. Because it's just going to be also quicker for me to do it this way. Alright, so for whatever reason, Rillaboom doesn't really give two cares about Flame Charge, and it probably doesn't help that Rapidash is a special attacker, not a physical attacker, which I would have assumed it was going to be a physical attacker. So maybe we don't lean into the superpower that is okay, I'm guessing Grassy Glide has to be a priority move, because there's no way. There we go. Alright, now, assuming they're going to do exactly what I think they're going to do, we're going to switch. They did exactly what I thought they were going to do. Just out of curiosity, how fast are you? 115? Alright, Rapidash is our fastest. We just kind of have to hope that Rapidash doesn't immediately die. Because obviously you're going to go straight into Thunderbolt. Yeah, not great for us. Not great for us. Alright, if I can hit with... I think I might be okay. Nope. Still, even at 115 speed, not faster than this Electrode. Alright. So far, not being able to utilize... not being able to utilize Rapidash has been a bit of a pain in the ass. I think Core Blast might kill between Life Orb and the fact that it's a recoil move. Okay, so we can't rely on that. Got it. Okay. So Electrode is not a switch into Cleavor situation. That's fine, because then you die. Unfortunately, we don't get a lucky Venusaur just send out for some odd reason. Defenses went up. Really? Meganium's I don't believe Meganium's faster. I don't believe that for a second. Unless... Are you especially slow, sir? Never mind, you're 76. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, never mind. This makes more sense. All right. So probably honestly should have sent out Typhlosion. All right. Well, we got the one problem out of the way. I'm hoping I can Big Burp my way through the rest of this. At least, you know, fingers crossed we can Big Burp. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna go based off of me moving first. Oh, right, forgot about the triple axle. And because it gets stronger each time, and they just don't miss. Okay, Meowscarada's the hard counter to Big Bird. Alright, so it's either gonna go grass or dark type here, right? Yeah, I think no matter what we got, yeah, I was gonna say no matter what we gotta go multi-attack. Also, like, the level of speed that Meowscarada had's kind of nuts, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right, we one-shot the Rillaboom. I thought we had the Rillaboom left. Alright, so... let me take a look. What? Alright, so you have 30 more in special attack. That's 80 versus 120 for the multi. Alright, I think multi-attack wins. Alright, so realistically gonna go for Sleep Powder. We gotta hope she misses. Oh, and we... Okay, so wait, who did we go up against last time and Venusaur was faster? Yeah, alright. We gotta just... Alright, come on. Sleep for only one turn. Sludge Bomb, stab. And of course you just sleep through it. Okay. Unless I get a lucky low roll. Oh yeah, I can't click off of this yet. Yep, nope, okay. Alright, third time's the charm, right? So definitely starting off Burb. So I think I want to save our oh shit. Hold on. I forgot that I switched orders and didn't like resave. All right. So we start off with Articuno. Okay, if it'll take my button presses. Okay, seriously, game. Take my button presses. Alright, we start with the Burb. The Burb forces me to bring in Skeledirge, I would assume. Because I can't trust... I don't think I could trust anybody to move fast. Yeah, I don't think anyone's fast enough to outspeed. I mean, maybe we just do go. Wow, you didn't... How did you not die? Alright, I mean, whatever. We're gonna go another Oblivion Wing. Honestly, a little surprised she didn't swap out there. Here comes Electrode, which we knew was coming. Too bad there's not like a grass ground we could use. Yeah, you're actually pretty slow. Let's go Typhlosion. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting it to do that much. Really going for Coroblast? Here? Why? That feels like such a waste. Whatever. Wait, no. Alright, I already misplayed because the Coroblast is going to kill in one shot. I don't know why I keep thinking I should be moving faster. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, that's just a misplay on my part. Send it back. I don't know why I went... it's time for Rock. Maybe we do just sacrifice... Rapidash, because there's no getting around. I did it again. I keep forgetting to switch. Because I think this is just the smart call here. Other than that, maybe I go with someone just as fast. Yeah, maybe we try something different. Maybe we force her not to use Electrode as soon. Maybe I just had a good start and I don't need that good of a start. Like maybe I do enough damage here with multi-attack. Hi, horse. Oh, hi, Penny. Hi. Ow. What? Okay, surprised you didn't go for your grassy pledge or whatever. Alright, so that's still Rillaboom down. And I have a little bit of damage. Going straight into Meganium. So I think here... I think we know she has a ground move. No, rock? Alright, whatever. We Oblivion Wing, get our health back. Ancient Power again, whatever, don't care. Alright, so that's 2 down and we still have everybody. Now comes Electrode. the biggest thing is I don't have anything that would resist the electricity. Like, if I had a citrus berry to at least get me topped back up. Like, this would be fine. And having the life orb and the grassy terrain is... Just out of curiosity, Mothman, because arguably Mothman hasn't been great for us, and if I can at least hit a icy wind. Why? Why? There was literally no need for that. Alright, well, I'm genuinely unafraid of anything that it can send out at this exact point, except for maybe the Venusaur. And even then, realistically, I'm gonna move first. And even if I don't kill on this first shot, it's gonna be mostly dead. Yeah, mostly dead. I'm topped up. You get the sleep powder, which is annoying. Okay, did I give you... I know I gave somebody a berry for sleep powder. Okay, I can probably survive one more sludge bomb. Really? Asleep? Still? You're kidding me. Game's dumb. Alright, so we're gonna go for the speed. And then this should be death. The fact that's not death is wild to me. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had a chance of surviving there. Alright. And then it's just Meowscarada left, right? Well, you're either gonna go knock off and I'm gonna wreck you. I'm gonna go, yeah. Wow, the fact that you focus, yep. Alright, we are going to go in for the triple axle, which makes sense. And then death, because the third one just gets stupid strong. I feel like triple axle's kind of busted, if you ask me. Alright, no matter what you do, you will not do enough damage. I was about to say, I swear to God, if Killer Croc somehow dies here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, cool. Erica down. Only took, what? 4 legitimate tries? Maybe 5? I don't know. I lost count because I accidentally started the battle at least like 2-3 times when I actually didn't want to. Alright, heal up. We'll switch out teams. What do you want? I've received an egg that likely evolve into a regional variant exclusive to the Sevi Islands. It's been reported these variants can be quite powerful. Since you're quite the potent trainer. Okay. Hey, here's an egg when realistically you're gonna have a full team. Like why would you do that there? All right. Where in the crap did I... Okay, I was gonna say, where in the crap did I put, like, my team? Let's get you guys back to where you need to go. Umber Glue! How's it going, Umber? How is your Monday? Before I start moving things again. Ooh, you got Chug Death Archer's Death Bourbon. Let's see, do we have any more? I will say it's nice to see, like, at least some of the newer quests start to pop up. It just, I do find it a little weird that, I have like 50 of them, but I feel like we're always seeing the same handful of them. Alright, let's see, move you. Been pretty good, hell yeah. Oh, do I have it on withdraw? Hell yeah. Alright, Skeledirge, you pop out. Alright, do we run the egg for a bit? I mean, if it's only gonna be a starter. I don't know if I want to bother. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Can I just please have move Pokemon at the top? I'll just put you there. That's where all the new Pokemon will go. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to assume that the game corner is finally open. Finally open. Alright, gotta deal with you. It's a Pokemon printer. Oh, change my trainer card. Oh, neat. Don't really care for it, but neat. I'm gonna assume you probably have standard. Oh, you have these for just monies. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay, they definitely have some interesting options here. That being said, no. Alright, first things first. Ice Beam for $30,000? Yeah, I'll buy that. Thunderbolt for another 30? Sure. Flamethrower for another 30? Can I... Do I have another 30 on me? Please? I want my Lucky Eggs, I want the Alakazite, I want that. Yep, screw it. I don't even care about the shards. Like, if I had access to the flamethrower, we probably would in such a different story. Energy Ball, don't care. Explosion, Shadow Claw, Gyro Ball. Dark Pulse could be good. Scald isn't bad. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we got some options here. That being said, who all do we got? Nobody's using Ice Beam, nobody's using Thunderbolt, but I know I want those. You, on the other hand, you are absolutely getting Flamethrower. I cannot do the rest of this game without you having Flamethrower. Alright. Honestly, Fire Pledge is still pretty good. Wow, all of the rest of this is just physical moves, which sucks. How do I want to do this? Alright, so Aquatail covers rock and ground, which that's pretty much the big weaknesses here. I don't want to get rid of Flame Pledge, because honestly doubling down on fire is probably good enough idea at this point. I think we get rid of Crash Course. I'm sure I can find other fighting moves. Plus, I don't see fighting coming up being nearly as important at this exact point in time, if you ask me. Alright, let's clear the game corner. Then we can go clear the Pokemon Tower. Yeah. We got plans. For anybody that is here that does know about the Twitch Summer Games that I am a part of, that's being held by Jambone, I do have to get my first sessions challenges done this week. And as of right now, what I'm thinking is either Wednesday during my evening stream, because Adam's not 100% sure if he's going to be available this Wednesday or not, because his mom's coming to visit. And so the plans for that are just kind of up in the air. So that might take over that, and we'll be doing the Pokemon challenges. I'll specifically be playing Scarlet and Violet for those challenges. So that'll be interesting. If not, then Thursday morning, I'll still do my job searching in the morning. I might just start the stream late. So instead of starting it at 10 like I normally would, I'll start it at 11. I'll do my job searching off stream. Then I'll start streaming out, and then we'll just do the Pokemon stuff. And then after that, we can kind of work on whatever. Also, how fortunate for us, 2 Pokemon in a row weak to X-Scissor. Also, what in the world is Uxie's physical defense? Because the fact that that survives is wild to me. Alright, need the key for that. Nothing hiding down there. But yeah, we're just gonna take this one floor at a time, make my life as easy as possible. Nimble? I was like, what in the world is a Nimble? If you can't tell, I don't know all of the... Well, actually, for the majority, like, I don't know a lot of the newer Pokemon's names, like, probably just on, like, first glance. Like, if you show me a picture of them, I'm like, okay, yeah, I recognize that Pokemon. That's something that's familiar to me. But, yeah. Probably knowing them by name, that's, nah. Well, bottle caps mean nothing to me, but that is probably worth some money. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll be very interested to see what Giovanni's deal is, because that will be generally worrisome. Big smack with the rock, which I think I have. Rock slide? We've had Rock Slide not that long ago, right? I should probably teach Rock Slide. It's always weird to me that fairy resists bug. Like, I know it's been brought to my attention that a lot of depictions of fairies are riding bugs, and I'm like, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense, but just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, throw out more toxic debris. Ugh, 422 in experience. That's... Oh. Iron Valiant. That's... Huh. Okay, I'm honestly a little surprised it did that much. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Well, theoretically, Big Burb should not get poisoned, because Big Burb fly. Really? Sucker Punch? That's how you're going to do it? Valiant, my bum. That's all I have to say about that. Tortuga. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything specifically really strong, so I guess Dragon Claw. That did not do a lot. Oh yeah, everything else is just physical. Okay, let's at least try Oblivion Wing. It's resistant, but it's stab and it's yeah, okay. I really need to get special attacks on Big Burb. Like, as soon as we can get... Ooh, we might be able to go get Psychic. Alright, I mean, we gotta go heal up anyways, but after this, let's go to... If it won't yell at me, let's go to Saffron. And pick up Psychic, because that would be insane for Big Burb. A super strong stab flying move that heals and the best Psychic move in the game? Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to you. I've realized things. Alright, I'm gonna heal here just in case the game does yell at me. Because it definitely seems like this game is set up in a way where it's like legitimately trying to make this as nauseatingly hard as possible. But like, these guys are gonna be like, I don't care about the tea. Oh, okay. Alright, he's real chill about that, surprisingly. Alright, will the game yell at me for trying to pick up Psychic? Say word. Yes, thank you. Alright. What about you? Liquidation. Liquidation would be good on the duck. Because that's 85 full force. This may lower the foe's... Yeah, okay. Do we get rid of Stone Axe? No, I think we get rid of Iron Head, to be honest. Because Stone Axe at least has its purposes. Iron Head, I don't see being worthwhile. Alright. Huge improvement for both the duck and Articuno. Wait, what do you mean Big Bird's not able to learn Psychic? It's a Psychic type Pokemon. Are you kidding me? You're... How? Someone explain to me how. I do not understand. What is this? Pokemon Fan Club? What? Was this always a... The fuck? Alright, we'll check this out later, because I can only imagine what ridiculousness that's going to be. Alright, is there anything going on in here? No, nothing extra. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I buy Ultra Balls from you? Only Great Balls. Okay. So probably after I get the next gym badge, I can start getting Ultras. Okay. Wait, can we fly yet? No. Shame. I'm trying to... I thought flying was... Erica. Why can't I fly? Hmm. And spin. Moonstone, which we don't care about. Wide lens. I don't see how its magnifying lens boosts accuracy of the move. That could be useful. I'm just trying to think of if there's anything in particular that I use right now. Taunt. Mainly because I want this item over here. And it's a super potion, which means nothing. Alright, we're not worried about the elevator. Because is the key that it's up here? Nope, just a hyper potion. Shroomish. Can we handle a Shroomish? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, which also reminds me, we need to go back and beat all of the trainers on from... Well, actually, we'll be beating them on the way back to... Lavender Town. I don't know why that was blank. That was... It did not want to come to my brain. It was like, nah, you can't remember Lavender Town. You're not allowed to remember Lavender Town. It's the name that had no name. What in the world is Miracle Eye? Completely negates the foe's efforts to heighten ability. Nah. That sounds like a waste of a turn if you ask me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't care what kind of start you had, you weren't gonna survive. Okay, this is a regular Milotic. Alright, we have nothing going on here, and I don't feel like switching, so we're just gonna go for our strongest. I was gonna say, what are the odds of you actually... Well, that seems like a dick move. Okay, 2 water types. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, I could take a psychic. You know what? I trust in the boom. I trust in the boom. Good enough for me. Multi-attack. Can you stop? Why are you doing all these switching? That honestly did a pretty significant amount of damage. I guess Corn Force. I don't. What? Wait, what? I don't understand what happened. Is it like substitute combined with like a U-turn? Am I understanding this correctly? I'm gonna go for another Corn Force and hope. That was not. Ooh, right, Oblivion Wing. Would you still have that? I don't feel like you should still have that. Then again, I don't actually remember what order things were. Eh. This is where I should actually, yeah. Why have I not taught Rock Slide yet? I need to go teach Rock Slide. I was about to say that's an insane amount of damage, and I don't know why. It's because it's a crit. I can't imagine. Yeah, the answer is no, because that's always going to go second, and that's... No, it's not worth it. I mean, we're already here, screw it. Huh. That was actually like a good use of Retaliate. I know we're just sacking Rock here at this point, but without like I have a Dodonzo. I think I even have a shiny Dodonzo, but I don't ever like. I don't think I ever realized just how crazy thick this thing is. Alright, Ninjask 100% dead here. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Morning Sun's gonna give you enough, buddy. That should do it. Wow, that did not do it. I am genuinely surprised. What did it covet? Boom. Alright, that takes care of this. Which works because now we can do this, go heal, and then we can go to the next floor down. Alright. You. Fighting everybody. I need the XP. Alright, I'm not worried about weather conditions anyways. Good, good. Not as good. Right, we need to teach Rock Slide. I shouldn't be surprised that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to, but I feel like that should have done more. Okay, alright, I guess that first one was just a low roll. probably the game punishing me for not teaching Rock Slide. Not Rock Polish. Rock Slide. Because that's 60-100 with a chance to lower speed. That's 7500 with flinch. Yeah, I'll take the 7500. Yeah. Plus, for whatever reason, we need to ever double rock. Ooh, what is Trailblaze? $50, $100. I could teach it to Boom. Anything that makes contact does extra damage. That's 50. What does Boom have anyways? I keep forgetting. Multi-attack's too good. Lockjaw, very important. Core Enforcer, kinda nah. Bubbly Bounce is nice for heals. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Core Enforcer. I don't need it. Mojo! Defeat the Demon of Hatred. That's a fun battle. It's also a frustrating battle. So good luck. But how's it going, Mojo? How is your Monday? How you been? Alright. Rare candy, probably never gonna use it. Too far. Come on. There we go, much better. Psy Shock. 80. An odd physical that does physical damage. Yeah, I don't see that being useful. Yeah. Especially when we already have Psychic. Alright, Greninja. Man, why everybody got Stone Axe except for my boy? That's some decent XP right there. Alright, and activate Rock Slide. Nice. There we go. That extra 15 power. Huge. General reminder, if you're watching over here on Twitch, ads are starting here in about 3 minutes. If you want to avoid the majority of ads, click on the pinned link in the Twitch chat. It should give you a less ad-free time because, as far as I know, there are less ads going on over on YouTube. At the very least, I've had no one complain about there being too many ads on YouTube. So there's that. Okay. Is this the good leech life or the bad leech life? Because if this is the good leech life, I might teach it to Kleavor. Ooh, it's the good one. Ah, damn, he can't learn it anyways. Alright, at least that makes sense. Kleavor's not that type of Pokemon to leech someone's life. He's just there to take your life. Another Gossifleur. Huh. Alright, Living Wing. Alright. Sometimes I forget, like, when you click out of the emulator, it's all like, you know what? Heck you. Huh. A little bit of trubbish. Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't learn Psychic for some reason. makes absolutely no sense why Galarian Articuno wouldn't be able to do it. Pokedoku? Okay, we can do that actually right now. Alright, YouTube. If you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz, it really does help me out. But we're gonna finish clearing up yeah, we're gonna finish clearing up the game corner here. And then move on to the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. But that's my plan, at least. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one.